Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12. The new High-Q energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors.
Live, Little Travis has got a group of people down there. Man. Stock full cylinder vision. 15 laps to distance. You got Mr. Bubba Nation in the 7 machine. Nation Precision Painting. Outside of him, you got Mr. Wilson in that 6 machine. We're about to go green. Green. Oh, look at the X machine of Tyler Riller. He has done pulled the string on the inside. He went from like 7th to 3rd right there on the front straightaway. Here goes Rhett Langston in the 2 machine on the inside. Tyler Riddler, I call him the Riddler. Mr. Wilson going to try to throw a fender, give that first lap to Nation. Big Nation in the building. Good to have Bubba Nation over here in that 7 machine. A silver bullet, I call it. That thing is all silver, blue interior, white. Oh, getting a little push from Wilson. Gets a little wiggly going down to the back straightaway going into 3.
FASTRAK Pro Late Models, get them ready. You are next. FASTRAK Pro Late Models, battle for the lead out of turn 4.
Side by side, hold on, hold your kids. They side by side, still down into 1 and 2. Making contact, hard contact between the leaders. Wow.
Debris flies.
Tyler Riller going to try to make something out of it right here. The young man's only like 19 years old in the X machine. He still makes contact. Here comes Rhett Langston, one of the other young shoes right here in the number 2 machine. Wow.
Chris Wilson, Sanders, Riddle having a nice little battle.
Excuse me, Greg Sanders in the 2 car. Sorry about that. Correction. Yeah, Greg Sanders. My bad. Sorry.
About to go 3 wide for
Almost
second.
3 wide. Don't look now. Here comes Shannon Attridge, who is a KMSA regular in that 11 machine, usually in the 21 machine.
You'll see him at Smoky Mountain on Saturday.
One of my neighbors up in my area, Shannon Attridge. J.J. Garrett, the Nightmare, is going to be in the building. I can't wait to. Mr. Dugan, I think, is going to be in the building. Yep. I think it's going to be a good deal. I'm looking forward to it. I know some of those cats, and I'm going to give Tennessee a little bit of dose of big wood. Oh, right rear flat tire on Mr. Riddler. I see mud flying. Yes, sir. Yeah, that is confirmed. That is a tornado right rear flat tire on Mr. Tyler Riddler. The Riddle didn't say the Riddle fast enough. We might see a caution, Wesley Outland. First time in 2 races.
Problems on car number X. The Riddler, Tyler Riddle with a problem. And riddle me this. Yellow flag coming out.
Yep. Y'all got time to go in there and get you a bologna and cheese sandwich. Those things are off the chain.
And now that things have got quiet with the sound of the cars, FASTRAK Pro Late Models. Stage and ready. Your 2000 to win Charlie Mize Memorial is next. NEXT next. FASTRAK Pro Late Models. Get them ready to go. We want to get you home in a decent hour because some of you got to go work in the morning. Let's roll. You're next.
About 12.
Do I?
I can't wait to lay up in the bed till about 12. As y'all out somewhere riding.
It's good to sleep in.
You going to call me about what? No. You call me? I let it ring. I let freedom ring, baby. I let it ring all morning. I get up about 12. Man, Heartbreak Hotel for the Riddler. Tyler Riddle. Heartbreak Hotel. Look out in the pit. He might be going to try to change that thing, Wesley Outland. We give them 2 courtesy laps at Lavonia Speedway. As soon as the jack goes up under the machine at the back of the car, they get 2 laps courtesy of Lavonia Speedway. We're going to go double file restart right here maybe. Or maybe they're just talking a little bit. We usually go double file restart right here. Sanders going to try to have a few words right there with Mr. Wilson. That looks like Riddle's night is done in the X machine. Still side by side one more time. Sanders on the inside. How many of y'all cheering for Mr. Sanders, Greg Sanders, in the 2 machine? What about Mr. Wilson? Good to have him back over here. Chris Wilson in the 6 machine. You got Shannon Etchers. He's on the outside looking in right now in that 11 machine, usually driven by Nathan Little around through here. So good to have him back over here. One of the KMSA weekly runners, Shannon Etridge. Then you got Bubba Nation in the 7 machine. Good to have those guys right here. Jamie Brown in the 1 machine. Right there on the inside, last row, 3rd inside. Outside of him, the 2, you got Jacob Nicholson.
Ready to come back for the restart.
You got people cheering. They up, standing on their feet. A couple people were a while ago. One more time.
Another lap under caution.
I think it's night. I look like they're working on it. They're going to try to get it done over there, Wesley.
Okay.
Wesley Outland. What is your nickname? You have a nickname?
No.
Wesley Outland?
Well, for the longest time when I worked in radio, when I worked in radio,
do you have a face for radio?
It was Westman.
For
radio.
Okay.
I
like that. You don't have to have a nickname.
And my mom called me Westman when I was little.
Westman, okay. Oh, mine's Big Wood. If y'all already know me. Big Wood in the building.
Big.
Huh?
I am not going to say that. Never mind.
Big Wood.
Big Wood. What did it
PG.
HNL too, right? What
PG.
Is it? Hanging low?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It depends on what day it is. Oh, man. They don't know my real name. You know me as Derek Knupp on Facebook. I do my H&L Race Report live from Brinco's Mexican Grill every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Oh, here comes the Riddler right on the front straightaway. He's going to take the tail end of the field right here. If y'all,
when they brought out that caution.
Yes, sir. Chime in on Tuesday night, Derek Knupp on Facebook. Like it, share it. Check me out. I keep up with all.
We're going to be working on some things to help Woody have better sound quality too. I'm going to hook you up. We're going to try to do something here.
I try to keep up with these areas. That's a lot. We try to keep up with 4 tracks. Your guy is going to pick the 50-50 winner here in just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, he done did it. Oh, okay. Never mind. If anybody has a white ticket number, which I think they all have it, the last 4 digits.
There you go.
8333.
8333. 8333 for your 50-50 ticket.
$158. $158. Come see me in the tower. Green, 3 wide.
That's half of 364.
That is half of it. Come up here and see me, girl. I see you with the pants on right there with the white tank top. Come see me up here in pink. You can't miss me. Mr. Wilson's still leading the way right now in the 6 machine. Uh-oh. Don't look now. Here comes Sanders on the inside. Here comes Shannon Etridge making contact.
Oh, trouble.
Wow.
Sanders goes around, but no contact into the inside retaining wall.
He may get his spot back because they made a little contact right there. $158 goes to the winner. Here she comes. Come on over here and see me, baby. Come on over here and see me, baby. You don't want me to tell you your name, do you? Your boyfriend ain't here, is he? Your husband or whatever? So let's see what you got, baby. See that.
For the money on July 4th.
8333.
8333. Here, let's brighten it up. We got it, baby.
We got it.
We did.
She is a $158 winner.
What's your name?
What's your name, baby?
Shelby.
Shelby Seegers. Where are you from, baby? Hartwell, Georgia.
There you go.
Go have you a good dinner on everybody from Lavonia Speedway and all the people. Look at all those ones. That's a good night's work right there for some folks.
Congratulations. Shelby Seegers, race fans, $158 in the Charlie Mize Memorial Lavonia Speedway 50-50.
That's a good night. That's a good night's pay for some people. $158.
Want to send a shout out to Rose and Jeff Compton. Rose and Jeff Compton up in the Northeast. Remember, the next race for the Ultimate Northeast Super Late Model Series will be next Saturday at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Motor Speedway, just outside of Pittsburgh and Imperial, PA. And then they go to Hagerstown Speedway for the rescheduled event from a few weeks ago in Maryland. Hagerstown Speedway in Maryland. Ready for the restart out of turn 4, Woody.
Green. They got look at Tyler one more time, Wesley. Wow. He got a premature acceleration.
And caution lights are on. Caution lights are on. That ain't going to stick.
Now, little premature acceleration from the young man.
No, can't, won't, nixnay,
Whatever. He will
Reset.
go back. He will go back.
Hey, what is niet? How many languages can you say no?
Push the reset button.
Let's try it again.
Try it one more time. Coming off for Cap to Cap Wilson. The nation to green.
Back to green. Let's try it.
Wilson still leading the way, going down into 1 by half, maybe a fender, maybe. Here comes Sanders on the inside with a power move. He's got his elbows up. Looks like he's racing around Fairbury right now, who is a
beautiful racetrack.
A good place to go.
Man.
I had my first time last year there. Man, I love that joint. Chris Wilson leading the way right now.
Coming up next, that Fast Track Pro Late Model Charlie Mize Memorial. But right now, we settle stock 4. Chris Wilson out in front. Woody cut up there in 3.
Leading the way. I still got 9,999 laps to go. That's what my transponder says. Still leading the way, Chris Wilson, that 6 machine. No sponsors on the side of that machine, or unless he hasn't put them on. B6 machine, good to have it. Whoa, got trouble. Tyler, whoa, wow. The 8-car about cleaned his
up
clock.
the wall. My goodness, that car was up the retaining wall. He was trying to become a stunt man.
He seen a sucker in his back pocket and tried to steal it when he went by him and turned 2. Wow. I can't believe that he.
Speaking of stunts, did you hear what Travis Pastrana is trying to do?
Next week.
Next week, never done anything. What is he going to try to run? Do 3 jumps, shades of what Evel Knievel?
On Evel Knievel's
done with one
bike. He's Evel Knievel-ish bike.
Yes.
It's not going to be a dirt bike, so it's going to be actually an Indian motorcycle. So
that Travis Pastrana is a crazy nut. He'll try anything.
They need to let me on that thing. Put a little nitrous on it. Hell, I'll try it.
I want to make sure they drug test him before he does it.
That what? Drug test who?
Because Tommy Chapman, he's lost his mind, ain't he?
Tommy Chapman is Tommy Chapman. Somebody bring Tommy Chapman some tea. His sugar's getting low up here in the booth. Chris
Race fans, that 40 lap 2,000 to win. That 40 lap 2,000 to win. Charlie Mize Memorial is coming up next.
I'm looking forward to that deal. Travis Penton's on the front row of that thing. He might double dip right here. He might have to pull out the broom, Stan Lesnar.
$3,500 in less than an hour he could pocket. Coming to 1 to go this time by.
I'm afraid the Silver Fox is going to get a hold of my neck behind me. Stan Lesnar standing over me like a principal at high school. Making sure I don't say nothing wrong on the microphone. Hey, that was good. That was a good fireworks show, by the way. If y'all wasn't here, y'all missed out. Going green this time by. Going green this time by. Chris Wilson leading the way in the 6 machine. Inside hammer, double file restart one more time. Bubba Nation on the inside of 7 green. Getting a little push right there for Shannon Etheridge. Here goes Tyler Riller one more time. Man, he's going to make something of it right here. Whoa, make contact. Shannon Etheridge and Nation. Whoa, still making contact. Riller back through the field. See if Riller could come back through that whole field right there. Wilson still leading away 2 by 2. Here comes Sanders on the inside. They're going to try to go 3 wide right here maybe. He's going to try to be the meat and the sandwich. Shannon Etheridge almost tried to make it happen. Gave a Nation a little nudge coming off 2. Going down into turn 3. In the words of James Essex, 3.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. A lot of nights watching YouTube, trying to keep up with these guys. Oh, trouble for the leader. Chris Wilson looked like he got a high side handsome over there coming off 2. That's going to close the field up. Here comes Sanders on the inside. They're 2 by. Nation makes contact with Etheridge. Still making contact. Sanders making contact with Wilson. Going down into 1 and 2. Still side by side almost. I don't even know if that's a word. Side by side almost. It's a word in Winder. Side by side almost. Oh, both of them got a little push and like he's driving a dump truck coming on 4. Wilson still leads up. Here comes Shannon Etheridge. He going to go up under that blanket. He said, y'all look too snug like in the rug. Bugs is snugged up, baby. Here comes Shannon Etheridge on the outside of Sanders. He poked to the inside. Coming off 4 right here. Stock 4 division. Give it to Mr. Wilson. Y'all stand up, Lavonia Speedway. Chris Wilson has showed up and showed out. Second goes to Mr. Greg Sanders. Third goes to Shannon Etheridge in that 11 machine, M&L Motorsports, by the way. Big shout out to the little crew right there letting Shannon Etheridge pilot that thing. We're going to kick it down west of the Outland to my esteemed colleague. I call him the Mullet Man, the Jewel Coffee, the Coffee Nader, the Coffee Man, whatever you want to call him. Jewel, you got a lot of nicknames up here in the booth. We're going to go with the Coffee Man. I'm going to kick it down to you. He's going to talk to the winner in just a second, guys.
By the way, that was the double negative.
Did I use?
Yeah, that was a double negative.
Was it good or bad?
Makes a positive. Leave him. Makes a positive.
Leave him alone. It's good.
Leave him alone. He's all right.
You know me. I'm just going to steady talk. I probably done spit all over the window. No, I ain't spit on the window.
My girlfriend just messaged me and she said, "Who is this guy? He is full of energy like you."
That's a bad combination.
Hey, The fat man and West man. We like the kryptonite, baby.